fight between Dan Severn and Bruce Lee. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been, but a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with big differences in height, but some differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Coldwater, Michigan, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Dan the Beast Severn.
All right, this is for the championship. You can give me your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
And they separate. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
Massive knee to the body land.
And they separate.
Big.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Good defense to block the strike coming back. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick.
Real quick leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Punch. His opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Oh, collar tie.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Throws the right hand there. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch.
Oh!
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Bo, 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 bo. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, round two.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those legs.
Defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Punch is blocked. And there comes the separation now. Effective punch there by Lee. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie. Some nice back and forth action here. So sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Effective strike there by Lee. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. distance, gets the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Big kick lands.
Just misses with a left hook there.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he's getting back to range.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, lands another shot to the body, beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Well, not much of a setup there, misses with the left hook. 10 minutes in the books. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate.
Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Severn, grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Lee's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with the...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes there.
And he's out. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Got clipped with the right hand. Lee's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Listen, that was awesome. You really hurt him there. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and...
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5, and this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Blocks the shot. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Man!
He cannot take too many of
Right there, his opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Left-right combo is good.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty with this position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Severn. Good, solid strike on the ground. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Severn's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Transitioning to the arm submission now.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So what a moment for the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, getting it done tonight and with style points as he submits his opponent to win the UFC title.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Dan the Beast Severn.
Well, DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC heavyweight champion. It's not the easiest belt to defend. Kind of made it look easy tonight.
I mean, that's why the belt changes so fast. Things change so quick at heavyweight. But with this gentleman, with this guy, you know that he has all the skills to reign atop a volatile